Sorry. This is not to do with the vlog. This is I'm just too tired and feel too crappy to type. For those of you who have read my past rants about my sister Holly, she is having her 14-year-old Chihuahua, Twinkie, driven by courier from Las Vegas to Florida. Poor little Twink, he'll arrive on Saturday. Now, a little background here about how just so wonderful my sister is. She got Twinkie 14 years ago and madly in love with this dog. Oh my god, he's the best dog in the whole world. He's so cute. Oh Laura, you should see him. He's so adorable. He's got little curly whiskers. Oh my god, I just love him so much. Blah blah blah. Well, fast forward a few years, she sees Men in Black 2 and that talking pug, and suddenly she has to have pugs. Now the thing about Holly is she apparently seems incapable of loving more than one thing at a time. So she got a pug that she named Spanky. And Twinkie, well, he got the short end of the stick. Once Spanky came along, she basically ignored Twinkie. I mean, she didn't neglect him or anything. He was fed and he was cared for, but he was banished to her living room where she never spent any time. And then then Spanky died after we sent her $600. This was when I was teaching school. Because her dog, Spanky, liked to eat rocks, and she had a plum tree in her backyard, and he got hold of a plum pit, and it has, I can't remember if it's cyanide or arsenic in it, in the center. Anyway, killed the dog. So after Spanky, rather than refocusing her attention back on Twinkie, who, poor little Twink, he's just there in the corner, please love me. No, she gets another pug, and this one's name is Chaos. Well, when the office that she worked at, the Allstate office in Nevada, where she worked, just outside Las Vegas, when it closed, she and her husband both were kind of put in this limbo. I don't really understand. They were fired, but they're not fired. So right now, Holly is in a suburb outside of Chicago working at an Allstate office as a claims adjuster. She took Chaos. She took her I think it's just 2 birds. Holy crap, who knows? With her, she probably got 8 birds by now. My sister is batshit crazy. But right now, Chaos is kind of getting the short end of the stick because she's so focused on her new birds. They're so pretty. Oh, Laura, you should see them. They're just so pretty. Oh, and they just do little tricks. And I don't know. What about Chaos? Oh, yeah, he's still here. So, yeah. So, when she moved, her husband stayed in Vegas with his youngest, Holly's stepdaughter, because they have to sell the house. And he's living on his severance package, and Well, Holly being Holly, she couldn't sit still for 3 seconds and wait to sell the house and then find a place where they could both have a job together like they did in Las Vegas. No, she had to go running off to, I don't remember where it is. It's outside Chicago. So Twinkie got shipped off to her mother-in-law. Well, her mother-in-law does not like Twinkie. Twinkie will not go out the dog door. Yes, so because you are too lazy to open your damn door, let's get rid of the dog. So we're going to get Twink. Twinkie's coming to us on Saturday. Twinkie's going to think he's died and gone to heaven because we are going to love him and take care of him. The only problem that's worrying me now is that we have not been able to take Princess or Pixie to the vet because we have no money, and vet visits are expensive, and they do not have, payment plans or anything like that, and I understand that, but, Pixie and Princess are both behind on their shots, and I feel really bad about that, but I don't have, $300 to take them both to the vet, because you can't take one without the other. They're so weird that way. So they usually do their, we have an exam for Princess and Pixie is there. And then we have an exam like 4 months later for Pixie and Princess is there. And it's usually a couple $100 per visit for them to get updated with all their shots. Plus there's, of course, dog food. We will go without food before, the dogs do. We take care of the dogs. We can understand, okay, all we've got is peanut butter and bread in the refrigerator and that's what we're eating. The dogs don't understand that, and it's not fair to them. So Mama asked Holly if she was going to send us money to, pay for Twinkie's care. That poor baby's 14 years old and he needs to go to the vet. He probably needs Cosequin, which, Princess would not be walking. Pixie, she's so freaking fat. She wouldn't be able to walk without their Cosequin tablets. And they haven't had those for a long time. And they've both been limping around, and I feel so bad. It just breaks my heart. And I can't see us, neglecting Twinkie, but God, just wish us luck with this. Because I know Holly, she ain't going to send us jack. She's not going to send one dime. She's sending dog food with this courier service that she has paid for. But after that, trust me, we aren't going to see a penny from her. We're not going to hear from her for months and months and months because now she's gotten what she's wanted, as usual. And, I can't say no to that poor little baby Twinkie. It's not fair to him. He can't help it. Holly is a self-centered little brat. So, yeah, we're getting a new dog, and I was just too tired to type it out. So, you get to look at me again and listen to me again. But, I may be ranting in about a month or two when she has not sent us any money to help take care of Twinkie. Because that's just how she is. I used to say to Claudia, oh, you would like Holly if you met her. Yeah, no, I don't think you would. It isn't that she's not nice. She's nice to people she likes. But if she doesn't like you, oh, dear God in heaven, run. And right now she does not like me. And anyway, I'll probably be posting some pictures of little Twinkie when he gets here on Saturday. So wish us luck with this, please, because, oh my God. she doesn't take no for an answer. She doesn't care about what's going on with us. She doesn't care that, I'm going through all kinds of shit and Mom is trying to help me. She does not care. She has no empathy. I have no idea what happened with her. I really don't. But you'll be seeing Twinkie in a few days. So will we. I'll be glad to have him. He'll feel better here. We'll just love him and snuggle him all up. Alright, I'm done. My sister's a bitch. I have to learn to deal with it. Love you guys. Mwah.